The overall theme of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 is this: keep going. We don't give up. The life that God has called us to as Christ followers can sometimes be difficult. It can be arduous, but we keep going because we believe that the gospel has the power to change people's lives. It has changed our life, and therefore we give our lives to the Lord Jesus, as Paul says in Romans chapter 12 and verse 1, and we want that for other people. Now we've come to the end of the chapter here, where the last three verses, I want to read verse 16 for you here today. He says, "So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day." I love how Paul just makes this statement. So we don't lose heart. We don't do it. We don't give up. My friends, so many things in the Christian life are a matter of us determining, this is what we're going to do. This is what God has called us to, and so we're going to make this decision, and we're going to do it. I'm not a power of positive thinking kind of guy. Those of you who know me know I tend to be more pessimistic than optimistic. But sometimes we just have to do it. Sometimes we just have to know this is the right thing to do, and we will do it in the power and strength of the Lord Jesus Christ. And this is one of them. So we don't give up. I have determined in my life as a Christ follower, as a pastor, as a husband, as a father, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. No matter how difficult it becomes, this is what God has called me to, and this is what He will strengthen me for. So we do not give up. We do not lose heart. Now, Paul is realistic. Though our outer self is wasting away. Look, here's the reality. As human beings, our bodies are decaying. I'm told, I'm not a biologist, but I'm told since birth, my body has been breaking down. I know I don't have the energy now at 53 that I had at 43, and certainly not 33 or 23. But not only that, not only just as a human being, but as a Christ follower who is actively engaged in this spiritual battle against Satan, against this culture, against evil all around us, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's tiring. I will tell you, there are some days when I come home and I'm just tired. I'm tired of everything that's going on in this world. I'm tired of pushing back against it. Notice what Paul says. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day, or strengthened day by day. Here's the thing. When we make this determination that we are not going to give up, that we are going to keep going in what God has asked us to do, yes, it's difficult. Yes, it wears on us. Yes, we get tired. But that forces us to run to God, to collapse into His arms, and be strengthened. And so even though we get more tired, even though our bodies are decaying, literally and figuratively, we are wearing down physically, maybe even emotionally, spiritually, we get stronger because we're relying on God even more. When I come to what I have to do during the day and it's difficult, it's this part of the spiritual battle, and I just say, Lord, I can't do this. I need your strength. I get stronger in the power of God. And that is the promise that He gives to us. My friends, that promise is for you. If you will lean on Him, if you will trust Him, if you will make the determination, I'm not giving up, I'm going to keep going, He will strengthen you.